Hello, all. I hope you've had a good day. I told my girlfriend, we went to dinner for my birthday tonight. She's like, are you gonna make a video when you get home? I was like, probably not. She's like, yeah, you will. I know you. Here I am. She does know me. Touche. So today was my birthday, and it was a great day. It really was, but I felt so indifferent a lot of today. I felt in reflection in the last year, and how much I've grown, and how much I've overcome, and how much I know, inwardly, outwardly, intentionally, intuitively. And it's a lot, it's a lot to carry. It is a lot to carry. When you know so much, but you walk the way that you do, because the presence of life, the presence of the moment, the presence of human interaction is more important to you than anything. The presence of the learning, the humility, the wisdom, the accountability to gain, because in all facets of life, there is all of that to gain. There truly is. And I feel so blessed and honored to have gained all that I have, through the trials and tribulations. It was really hard today. All the memories on my phone, all the memories of the last 5 years, every single person in my memory box, I don't speak to. Every single picture in my phone, I don't speak to. And so it was really hard. It was really hard. And I think about me last year, and a year ago today, I uploaded a video of me crying after my birthday dinner because of the interaction they had planned. Hands down, I know they planned it. Call me crazy, call me ill, but facts are facts. Truth is truth. And they had planned for me to meet my ex there and see him with his girlfriend to put me in a negative headspace where I would go crazy and I don't know, maybe take my own life or do whatever. And it just never worked. None of it ever worked. And 1 year later, it still hasn't worked. Still song and dance, but it still hasn't worked. And that's the truth. And they know it. And I know it. And so here we are. Here we are. I had a couple things come to me today. And here I am, a year later, and I am not in tears. If I can reinvent and rebuild my life with little to no resources, I don't see any reason why those that have resources can't utilize them to pour better into the world and into humanity. I know that's right. Let me reread that again. All right. If I can reinvent myself and rebuild my life with little to no resources, and the resources that I do have literally work against me, literally, I don't see any reason why there are those out there that have resources can't pour out into the world, pour out into humanity, and make it a better place. I mean, really, that is just truth. I know that there are people in positions that have resources that can help, and they're just choosing not to. Like, next month, the food stamps. If you're on food stamps, you're not going to get the SNAP benefits. Government shutdown's been happening since October 1st. And we're working on rebuilding and remodeling the White House and building a ballroom, because that is the utmost importance. No, it's misusing resources. It really is. I had a conversation with my girlfriend today at dinner. That's why I love having conversations with her, because she broadens my horizon, and, I think I broaden her horizon. And when we talk politics and stuff like that. And so it's like, I understand where she's coming from, because I feel the same way. I know he runs on a big ego. We all know he has a big ego. That goes without saying. I mean, it's clear as day. You can't run from that. I mean, it's literally like, here's my ego, Poppy T. But it's just like, okay, look, I can take your ego. Like, I'm here for it. Like, I told her, I was like, look, I'll clap for him. If he just wants to pay me to clap for him, That's fine. I'll clap for him. If he will start utilizing the resources he has as a president to pour out better into the world and take care of some things, because I can come up with some ideas. How to fix the systems, how to build the economy, how to funnel out more money into the world. And we're not doing it. And so it's very eye-opening to me, because I know that I reinvented it and built myself on resources that were literally working against me. That's why I have my court cases, or my court case. And so if I can do it, and yet they just choose not to, well, there's the answer in the answer. You know what I mean? And so, but I wanted to read a couple cards that I received today, because it meant a lot to me. I think it's true what they say. Life really is a journey, and it's not always easy to know which maps to trust, or what to pack for the trip. But whatever the weather, wherever the road leads, I think the best possible traveling advice would be to bring a friend. And I'm blessed to have the friend that I met for dinner tonight. So beautiful. So beautiful. You know, I miss a lot of my previous friendships. I really do. I have none. I'm just really sad, because I know what I know, you know. And I just wish they would have just talked to me. I wish everybody would have just talked to me instead of all this madness. How do you tell a wonderful daughter? This one made me cry. Just how much she means to you, when there are no words to describe the beautiful memories she's given you since the moment she came into the world, or came into your life. How can you tell her all the ways she's made a difference in the world, when nothing can measure the happiness and the pride you felt watching her face life challenges and make her dreams come true? How can you tell a wonderful daughter all the feelings your heart holds, except simply to say you are loved so much and you're wished the world of happiness? You know, that meant a lot to me. That meant a lot to me. I know that people are just put in positions where they're provided choice A and choice B. And choice A ain't good, and choice B ain't great. And so you pick the lesser of the two evils, you know? And I feel that. I feel in different ways the president of the United States faces that, you know? And so I am blessed to not walk in a world where I'm not presented those choices. You know, you're always provided free will. You are. And do people make mistakes? Do they wish they could go back and change it? Absolutely. Absolutely. We all do. I've done it. There's a million different things I wish I could go back and do different with my son. You know, hence not even ever starting that job. But then I wouldn't have learned everything I've learned. I wouldn't have become the person I am. You know, and so it's the lesser of two evils. It's the lesser of two evils, you know? And so I hope this video resonated, but yeah, I mean, they're just choosing not to pour better out in the world right now. They're choosing to manipulate. They're choosing to deflect. They're choosing to redirect. If I can take resources that are working against me and turn them around, I'm more than confident the political arena can do something as well. 9/11, as I say that. I love you guys. Have a great night.